Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to send Instamojo payment link on WhatsApp on Jotform form submission. So the idea here is that you are organizing a paid conference or a paid webinar and you are collecting the participants' responses through the form submission. Now you want that whenever the form is filled and the participant agrees to attend your conference, automatically an Instamojo payment link should be generated and it should be shared on the WhatsApp number of the participant. And the message which the participant is going to receive will be something like this. Hello Michael, we have received your request for the conference on AI in industry. Please use the link below to complete your registration process and make the payment. So here a link is shared. Thank you, regards, Pabbly team. So in this video, we are going to learn that how the Instamojo payment link can be generated on the Jotform form submissions and the same link can be shared on the WhatsApp number of the participants. And here we are using the Jotform to capture the form submissions. So in place of Jotform, we can even use Elementor Forms, Pabbly Form Builder, Google Forms or any other form building software application. So first let us check this in the real time that how this complete process works automatically, and then we will move on to the integration process. So this is the registration form which I have created on conference on AI in industry using Jotform, and this is the WhatsApp number of the participant. So now I want that whenever any of the participant fills this particular registration form, automatically an Instamojo payment link should be generated and it should be shared on the WhatsApp number of the participant over here. So let us fill this form. You want to continue? Let's click on yes. We are going to just add the details of the participant. Let's give the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address as adamsmith25@gmail.com. I'll just add the mobile number, that is the WhatsApp number of the participant over here, and the organization name as Pabbly. Okay, so we have entered all the details. Now let's click on submit. Thank you. Your submission has been received. Okay, so the form has been filled. Now let us check the WhatsApp number of the participant. Hello Adam Smith, we have received your request for conference on AI in industry. Please use the link below to complete your registration process. A link is given. Thank you, regards, Pabbly UI. So let us check what is there inside this link. Okay, and here we can find a payment link. So now here you might be wondering that I just filled the registration form over here and automatically a message is received on the WhatsApp number of the participant along with the payment link. So how did I manage to do this? Let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and the integration process. So in order to create an integration between Jotform, Instamojo and WhatsApp, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Jotform with Instamojo and then with WhatsApp automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Jotform and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture the form submission responses, and if the participant agrees to attend your conference, then automatically an Instamojo payment link will be generated, and then using all these details, automatically a new message will be sent on the WhatsApp number of the participant, and there the Instamojo payment link will be shared. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Jotform, Instamojo and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Connect Jotform with Instamojo and send payment link to participant on WhatsApp. So here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want the participant details to be captured from Jotform responses. So open this trigger window. Here in the choose app, let us find Jotform. In the trigger event, we have to select new response. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions are also given. So let us read the instructions. Open your form in your form builder and click on the settings tab. Go to the integrations, search for webhook and paste the above URL in the add webhook field. Okay, so I'll just take you to my Jotform. So this is my Jotform account where I have created some forms. Conference on AI in industry. So this is the form we are going to use right now for this integration. Here we can find 0 submissions. So I'm just going to click on this edit form. So this is the form conference on AI in industry. After filling this form, you will get the payment link to complete your registration process. So if you want to continue, click yes or else click no. Here we have asked for the name, that is first name and last name, email address, mobile number and organization name of the participant. If you want to add some more fields, by clicking on this plus sign, add form element, you can add the fields as per your requirement. Okay. Now here we are going to create the integration between this particular form and Pabbly Connect. For that we need to come to the settings tab. Click on integrations. And here in the search bar we have to find webhooks. Click on webhooks. Now here it is asking to add the webhook. So we'll simply go to Pabbly Connect. We'll copy this webhook URL from here. We'll go back to the form and we are going to simply paste the same webhook URL over here. Okay. Now let's click on complete integration. Okay, here our integration is ready. Let's click on finish. Okay, and here we can see a tick mark on the webhooks option. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, first let us do a test submission. For that I'll just go to the form once again. And here we are going to click on this publish option. And here we can find the link to share option. And this is the form link. So you can share this particular link with your participants to capture the responses. So I'm just going to open this particular link in a new tab. Okay, and now we are going to fill up this form. You want to continue? Let's click on yes. Let's give the first name as Shikha, last name as Arya, email address as shikhaarya22@gmail.com. Let's add the mobile number along with the country code. And the organization, let's give it as Pabbly. Okay, and let's click on submit. Thank you, your submission has been received. Okay, so here we can see that the form has been filled. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here we can see that the response has been received and all the details related to the form submission are captured over here. Here we can find the form title, that is Conference on AI in Industry. Okay, I'll just scroll down. Here we can see the answer, that is the yes, whether you want to continue or not. Here we can find the first name, last name, email address, mobile number and the company name of the participant. So now we want that a payment link should be created only when the participants say yes to continue. Okay. For that, come to this action window and here we are going to apply the filters. So filters are the if and then statements. Okay. Now here we have to select the label. So let us select the label from Jotform and the label should be the answer, that is yes or no, you want to continue or not, should be equal to, and here the answer should be yes. So if the participant say yes, then only a payment link should be created. Okay, that is the reason we are applying the filter over here. Okay, and let's click on save and send test request. The response is received, status success and message as condition is true, just because we have received a yes request whether you want to continue or not by Shikha Arya. Okay. So now we want that a payment link should be generated. For that, come to this plus sign and click on add action step. Here in the choose app, let us find Instamojo. In the action event, we have to select Create Payment Link. Click on Connect. Here we have to click on Add New Connection. Now it is asking for the private API key, private auth token. So you can get the private API key and private auth token under the API and plugins section available in the Instamojo account. So I am just going to click on this API and plugins over here. Okay, and here we can find the private API key and private auth token. So we are going to simply copy this private API key from here. We'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste the API key over here. Now let us copy the auth token also. So I'm just going to copy the auth token from here. And again we are going to paste the auth token over here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, and now let's click on Save. Okay, now the Instamojo account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to give the payment link title. So I want the payment link title to be same. That is my conference title. That is Conference on AI in Industry. So I'm just going to map the same over here. Let us find it from Jotform. Okay, and the title is this one, Conference on AI in Industry. Okay, now here we have to give the amount. So I'm just going to give the amount as 500 rupees. Okay, now allow repeated payments. If false, only single payment can be made with the payment request link. So we are just going to make it as true, just because if we make it false, only one payment can be received. So I want to capture multiple payments, so I'm just keeping it as true. Now webhook URL, enter webhook URL to receive details of the payment made. So if you want to capture all these payment details to a particular sheet or to some other integration or a workflow, you can add the workflow webhook URL over here. Okay. So as I don't want the payment details or other details to be captured in any of the other workflows, so I'm just leaving it as blank. And let's click on Save and Send. Test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. Okay, it means a payment link has been generated. So I'll just scroll down and here we can find the payment request long URL. So this is the payment link. By using this particular link, a payment can be made. So I'm just going to copy this link and I'll just show you the link in a new tab over here. Okay, and here we can find the payment link, paying to Magnet Brains, and by filling the details, the payment can be made to Magnet Brains. Okay, so I'll just move back to Pabbly Connect. So now we want to share this payment link with the participant on his WhatsApp number. For that, again come to this plus sign and click on Add Action Step. Here in the Choose App, let us find 360 dialog. In the action event, we have to select Send Template Message. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection. Now it is asking for the API key and domain. So let us read the instructions. Enter API key here. You can create API key in your 360 dialog account. Log into your 360 dialog account. Move to WhatsApp account page from the left sidebar and click on Generate API key button. Okay, so I'll just take you to my 360 dialog account. So this is the dashboard of 360 dialog account. I have added the link of 360 dialog in the description box. By clicking on that link, you can reach to 360 dialog application and get 360 dialog service at a very affordable price than the actual price. Here we have to come to WhatsApp accounts. And here we can find Generate API key option. Simply click on this, generate the API key, copy that API key, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste the API key over here. Now once the API key is generated, the same API key can be used for various different connections and workflows. We don't have to generate the API key again and again. Now the domain is required. Enter the domain here, which you will get while generating the API key. An example is also given. So we are going to simply copy this example from here and we are going to paste the same example over here. Now whenever our account is approved, we get this particular domain by default. So in your case, if you get some other domain, please paste that domain over here. After pasting API key and domain, simply click on Save. As I have already created a connection, I'll just choose this option, that is Select Existing Connection, and I'll just click on Save. Okay, and now 360 dialog is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select a template. So template is simply a message that we want to send on the WhatsApp number of the participant. So as we cannot send the messages directly on WhatsApp, first we need to create a template. We need to get it approved from Facebook, and once the template is approved, then only by using that particular template, the messages can be sent on the WhatsApp number. That is the reason we have to select a specific template over here. So I'll just take you to my 360 dialog account, and here we can find manage templates option. Click on it. Here you can see that I have created several templates and got it approved. If you want to create a new template, come to this plus sign and click on add template. Now here you can give the template name. From here you can select the category as per your requirement. Various categories are available. From here you can select the language of your choice. Here you can select the template type. Here you can give the template body text, that is a message that you want to send on the WhatsApp number. Then click on preview and submit. That it will be going for the approval, and once this template is approved, you can use this template for sending the messages on WhatsApp. So I'll just close this template and I'll open the one which I have already created and got it approved. That is registration underscore process. Okay, so I'm just going to open it. So let us read the template. Hello, we have received request for please use the link below to complete your registration process. Thank you, regards. Okay. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I have given these numbers in the curly braces. So these are the body fields, and the values of these body fields are going to change every time. For example, here number 1 is displayed. Here we want the name of the participant. So participant name is going to change every time, and in this way the parameters will be changing. So let us select this template, that is registration process, here in Pabbly Connect. So I'm just going to find the same, that is registration underscore process. Now here we can see that the namespace and the language code is automatically captured. So we are not going to make any changes. Now here we have to give the recipient mobile number. So recipient will be the participant who is going to receive the WhatsApp message. So here we have to map the WhatsApp number of the participant that we have already received from the form submission. Okay, I'll show you. And here we can find the WhatsApp number. So we are going to map all these details now. Let us scroll down. Okay, here I'm just going to map the mobile number from Jotform, that is the WhatsApp number. Okay, now here an important instruction is mentioned. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code. So if the country code is missing in the number, please add your country code before the number, that is the WhatsApp number. Okay, now here body field 1, example Gary, that is the name of the person. Here we have to map the name of the participant, that is Shikha, and the last name also, that is Arya. So I'm just going to map my Arya also. Okay, now here we have to give body field 2, example Pabbly conference. So here you can give your conference name or the webinar name. So I'm just going to map it from Jotform, and the conference name was Conference on AI in Industry. Let us map it. Now here we have to give the URL of the payment. So we have already got the URL from Instamojo payment link. We are going to map it from here. I'm just to scroll down, and here we can find the long URL, that is the payment URL. And here body field 4, example team, Pabbly team. So here we have to give the organization name. So I'm just going to give it as Pabbly UI. Okay, and here we have mapped all the fields. So now let us click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see that the response is received. So now let us check the WhatsApp number of the participant. And here we can find a new message. Hello Shikha Arya, we have received your request for conference on AI in industry. Please use the link below to complete your registration process. A link is given. Thank you, regards Pabbly UI. So here the things to note are the body fields and their values. This was the first body field, that is Shikha Arya. Second body field was the name of the conference. Third was the link. And fourth was our company name or the organization name. And now let us click on this link and let us check whether this link is working fine or not. Okay, and here we can find the correct payment link. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, so now we have to check this in the real time. For that, I'll just make a form submission once again on the name of some other participant. I'll just open the form in a new tab. So do you want to continue? Let's click on yes. Let's give the first name as Avi. last name as Gupta, email address as avigupta11@gmail.com, mobile number. So I'm just going to give the same mobile number right now just for the testing purpose. And the organization name, let us give it as Magnet Brains. Okay, let's click on Submit. Thank you, your submission has been received. Okay, so now let us check the WhatsApp number of the participant. And here we can find a message. Hello Avi Gupta, we have received your request for conference on AI and industry. Please use the below link to complete your registration process. Thank you, regards, Pabbly UI. Okay, now let us check this link once again. Okay, and here we can find the correct payment link. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So here I have used the same WhatsApp number just for the testing purpose. Okay, now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm just going to minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So I'm just going to minimize this filter step also, and along with that this trigger window. So first we have created an integration between Jotform and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details related to the new form submission. Then using those details, first we have set the filter step, that is the condition that this particular workflow should run only if the participant has mentioned yes in the option, whether he wants to continue or not. Okay, after that we have created the payment link using Instamojo, and after that at last we have sent the payment link on the WhatsApp number of the participant. And in this way we have created a successful integration between Jotform, Instamojo and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can connect us to this Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video and this video are helpful for you, then please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.